Okay, so I have Skyrim on my PC and I was finally able to load some mods and update them. I had some before and they needed updated and it was just too big of a pain in the butt to do, so I left it go for a while. But I finally did it and I'm really loving this. I play Skyrim to death on my Xbox, just plain vanilla because I just love it so much. So to be able to play with all these mods, it's like almost like playing Skyrim 2.0 or something. So anywho, I installed a whole bunch of mods, better graphics, plants, background animals, and a starter mod because it lets you cheat. So this one is the Reserve 2, and it's a prefab house. Everything's already done. You don't need to do anything other than just install the mod. And it's installed over here. Like here's Whiterun, and then it's over here. So go in your house. It's on a cliff. And you get your own house Carl with it too. And he'll follow you and stuff, but he won't carry anything. At least not that I know of. I think what they did is they took Lydia and made her a boy. Because sometimes I'll hear Lydia's shouts and grunts. But I don't care. You start off a low level, it's nice to have an extra person. And by the way, most of that, my level has been through just using the Head Start mod and leveling up my skills, because I think I paid my dues playing Skyrim over and over and over, and that Head Start mod is really nice, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this is the Reserve 2, your home, and it's, I apologize, the graphics aren't as nice as they could be. My computer really started to lag once I put the graphics really on high. So you come in, you got this nice little garden, you got fountains with fish, chest,
and the braggart did swagger and brandish
your
his
shrine
blade as he
area
told of bold battles and gold he had made.
with Shrine Nocturnal.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
Over
Matilda.
here,
He
there's
said,
books and chests and
"Oh,
extra
you talk and you
storage.
lie and you drink all our meat.
You get
Now
your
I
bard.
think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Display cases.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel.
Your
as the brave
smithy
last Matilda
crafting
charged in full
area.
of zeal.
The only complaint I have
And
about
the
this
braggart named
place,
Ragnar was boastful
and
no
it's
more.
minor,
When
is
his ugly red head rolled
some
around on
areas
the
get
floor.
this squiggly line, like too much definition or something, or when you try to take a picture from playing on your TV or anything and you get those lines. But I think that's been my only complaint. You get your own little tavern, and this guy, he can buy stuff off you, or you can buy ale and other things off him. You get your little kitchenette. You don't have any hearth fire cooking over here that I know of, where you can make tarts and crostadas and stuff like that. But that's fine. I got other homes. I have the Hearthfire downloadable content, so I don't care. I also downloaded a food mod, so there's other stuff in here. Because it seems such a shame you had all this stuff and you can't make food from it. So this was nice. And then I also downloaded, I don't know if this was part of the same mod or not, but there was some Morrowind drinks and stuff you could create as well. So that's cool. Oh, and there was a pantry back there, and then there's an upstairs area. Get away! God bless you. Hoof yourself. And come over to here, and it's the master bedroom. You get a dog. Its name is Mocha. You have him follow you, or if you tell him to go home, he's supposed to come back here. I haven't tested it yet. So bed.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
All sorts of junk, like all over the place. It's nice. And then through here is a hidden passage, and you get a bathhouse. I don't know if you can actually sit in the water. I think it's more for looks. I haven't figured out anything to make it open up. But it's really nice. I mean, the mod gives you a little bathrobe and sandals, and there's some bars of soap. So I thought that was a nice touch. I mean, they really put a lot of thought into this mod. And oops. Up here is more space. Looks kind of like, oh, there's where that button. There's a button on the wall that opens a window. I didn't realize the window was up there. But anyway, this room looks like the children's room. However, I read on the mod forums that you can't bring your spouse or children here yet because it's not really Hearthfire compatible. So, just as good. I guess it's just extra room right there. So that's that. Then there's also a basement with more beds and crap. Stupid drapes. Oh, I didn't realize there was a note. Oh, okay. The person who made this has just really been thoughtful. They left little notes all over the place. Like on your bed was a little note saying please enjoy, and I just thought it was really nice of them to even do that. Oh, and then back here is your kind of mage's quarters. You got your own little Spriggan. I'm gonna go into first person mode here. And then you got your enchanting area, a mannequin, and there's other mannequins too over by the smithy and stuff. So it's not like you're short-handed of stuff. And then I thought it was really cool they added this library. There's nothing on the shelves currently. It's just set up to look like there is. But I thought it was really cool and well done. And then you come around here and here's your alchemy stuff. And then up here you get your own little dragon. There was a note saying that you had to leave him meat, but as far as I can tell, you can't really do anything with the dragon. It just sits up there and looks at you, which is kind of a bummer, but that's fine. So I just thought this was really, really cool. There was one more area. I think it was over here. Yeah, there was a secret entrance here. You clicked on it, and then you open up the back panel, and then here's your treasure room. You get all sorts of chests. They're empty, but you know, as you play the game, you'll get a buttload of jewels and stuff where it doesn't even mean anything anymore. So it don't matter. So anyway, that's the Reserve 2 mod, which is really super cool, and I really appreciate the person going through all the effort for this mod.
For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows.
I also got the Bard mod, which is cool, so you can finally play all those instruments. I thought that was the biggest waste of time and energy for you to go through the Bard College and not be able to play any kind of instrument. That was really dumb, and it really bothered me for a long time. So I'm glad there was other people who felt the same way and made these mods. So here's the loot.
No, you'll know.
And then you got your choice of what to play.
The dragonborns come.
See, I don't know why they couldn't have done that. How hard would it have been just to program it where you can just summon your loot and stuff? Oh, I also got the mod to clean up the female Breton. I don't know why, but they always made the female Bretons look really old in the game. So this one helped clean it up and make it look where she's not old. Also cleans up the females so they look prettier and they're not all dirty and grimy. Even though according to lore they would be, but you get tired of looking at that and being dirty. I also got one to clean up the guys so they don't look all grimy, gross either. There's a couple others, but it's been really nice so far. I really enjoy these mods. I also got some mods for later in the game to build other homes and stuff, because it gets boring just having the 3 homes and having them all either look the same or you have to travel to the other one to get to the other. You know, you have your garden in one and bedrooms in the other one. So it's been nice. I also got this mod it changed the bannered mare in Whiterun to this Scottish hunting lodge kind of thing, and it's really nice. As soon as I get out of here, maybe I'll teleport over there and show you guys. The only complaint I have with that one is the characters will sometimes walk like the old perimeter in the old inn, so sometimes they'll get caught behind new furniture, and it takes them a while to figure out there's something in their path and they need to go around. But the payoff, I think, is worth it because it looks really nice, and it's different. Like I said, if you play Skyrim a lot, you see the same thing over and over and over and over again. So it's nice to see some variety. Oh, speaking of which, I also think I downloaded a mod where it changes the taverns to look a little different from each other. You know how they all look the same. This mod changes it up so they at least have some variety on that as well. Come on, load. Ugly spider. Move to the left, move to the right, move to the left, move to the right. Shake it down, shake it down. Whoosh. Normally it doesn't take this long to load, but spiders. Ooh. Finally. So here's some of the definition on the plants. I really like how that turned out. For that. There was a couple mods I saw where they had playable Dwemer and other elven races that you don't get in the game, like the snow elves and stuff. Basically, I'm pro anything Dwemer. I think the Dwemer are really interesting. I am actually one of the few people probably who like the Dwemer ruins. I think there's a lot of lore that can definitely be explored and played upon with the Dwemer. I tried playing Tesso, the Elder Scrolls Online, for a little bit. I mean, the beta, but I wasn't really impressed with the beta, to be honest. So I didn't buy that game. I just been continuing to play Skyrim. I have Morrowind and Oblivion on my Xbox, but it's really hard to immerse yourself in some of the older games because the graphics and stuff are just so old. Hopefully once I get some extra cash, I'll buy them for the PC so I can mod them up. This Morrowind seems pretty cool. I also got realistic lighting and the Milky Way overlay on the stars. You can't really see it right now because clouds, but it looks pretty cool.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care
So
about.
here's the mod for the bannered mare. I really like it. I mean, it's got that. It still feels like it fits in the lore.
Yes?
Bard by trade. Perhaps
But
you've heard of me.
it's just something different from the same old, same old. Oops, I'm tripping over pots. Oops, wrong button. My bad. Sometimes the background characters will dance for you. But here, like I see, or like I said earlier, sometimes the NPCs will
I ain't done nothing.
try to go their old routes, and they'll get stuck on stuff. I don't know. I still like it.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman without strong training and a fistful.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Because you're dancing.
What can I do for you? It's a fine day with you around.
I'm not sure what this stuff is. I'm thinking it's from one of the
Farewell.
mods to fix the graphics to make the men and women prettier, but I don't know which exactly mod it is. Been trying not to click on it so I don't crash my game. Hey. This my jam. Whoa. But anyway, I was just gonna show you the Head Start mod before I finish up the video. If this would ever load. Oh, speaking of other mods, I installed the mod to put a smelting forge over by Riverwood. When that first town you come to, that was the only thing missing there, so there was a mod to add that there. And then there was also a mod to fix Yorland's Skyforge area, because it didn't have a smelting oven either, and put a couple other nice things up there. Maybe I'll show you that before I bop off to the Head Start mod. If it would load.
Another wanderer. Father's boots. Good job.
Shut up, punk. Wish there was a mod to push you over. Okay, so this is the mod for Yorland's Skyforge. I think that was there before. Armor workbench. Smelter. Tanning rack. That way you don't have to run around town for stuff. And then... let's see, what time is it? It's too late. Well, maybe I'll stand here till it... That's not it. Oh, I'll go outside the gate. I also added a mod to put some trees outside of Whiterun. And then for some reason, that mod included a vegetable cellar down the road. So that's a bit odd. So blends them really well, like you could never, don't really think about it, but it gives it a nice atmosphere. Have a few trees outside. And then just over here is this farmer's market guy. And apparently he's there all day, every day, all night, 24/7. Feel sorry for the guy, actually.
Hmm? Take a look.
So that's his stuff.
Aye.
The Head Start mod is in Riverwood. Oh, and this one's a floating Dwemer ship, but I haven't gotten there yet. Trying to convince my brother to play Skyrim, but he's a Call of Duty guy and he just doesn't want to believe me about Skyrim being awesome. So, his loss. It's a shame too, because he really likes dragons. I'm like, dude, this game is nothing but dragons. What is wrong with you? Come on, game. I didn't want this video to be so long. Ooh, it's dark. I'm scared. Oh, so anyway, this is the smelter. I added that with a mod, so that way if you need to go into town, you can do all your blacksmithing right here. And then the Head Start mod is in this little...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Yeah,
Might
blah blah.
consider joining up myself.
It's in this little enclosure over here, and you just click on this lever and it takes you to this underground bunker, and you have a money machine, some kind of waste bin, some pre-set consumables like all sorts of arrows and bone meal and ingredients and whatever you would need to get a good start. Definitely helped me with all the arrows. Excuse me. So then you have all your talents and you just gotta push a button to up your talents. Oh, look at that! Okay, and then you get random items. You can get random thief, mage, or warrior. And that's that. Thanks for watching.